I've always wanted to be an actress, and I think the reason why I'm not an actress today is because I made a cowardly decision, and I decided to do what I had been trained to do a little bit more as a kid, which was visual art. And then my instinct drove me to write for people, because that's the youngest child extrovert in me. Like, I don't write for myself. I write for other people because I like to impress people, because I'm good at articulation. But like, writing is like an outburst of my social soul, and I'd say acting has always been an outburst of my personal soul. I feel like now that I've established myself as a writer, I have a studio as an artist, and I'm making art, all of a sudden acting is coming back to me, and people are asking me to be in their films, and I'm going to be doing a radio podcast with 4 other people, and I'm going to be paid to be an actress. So I guess it all comes back to you. People can tell who you are and how you express yourself, and if you're true to who you are and you're out there being yourself, people are going to catch on, and people are going to put you up to the assignment if you're willing to take it on. I don't know when the last time I mentioned Rhatasia was, or that my name was Garfield, so I'm kind of like, what sort of research has the person who's putting this interview together been doing to find out that when I was a kid, before the age of 4, I refused to be called Anja, and that I made everyone call me Garfield because I was convinced I was a cat in a human's body. And that's also where my pseudonym Not Anja rises from, because I would tell people, I'm not Anja, I'm Garfield. And then my older brother would pester and tease me by going, okay, not Anja. And I'd be like, I'm not Anja, I'm Garfield. And he'd be like, not Anja, 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 not Anja. And so that kind of stuck as like an annoyance at first, and then a joke, and then a whole rebellious identity once I reached my early 20s and I needed a pseudonym as an artist. And then as far as Rhatasia goes, that's how I got into college. I thought, what if I say that I'm from, this is really horrible, but what if I say that I'm from a country, a very, very small country on the border of Europe and Asia called Rhatasia? And what if I say that we have a very strong tradition and the whole thing revolves around a swamp, because all of Rhatasia is a swamp, and we have our own religion, Ricorthian, and we have our own royalty system, and that I am the next in line to be the Dulce of Rhatasia, the Queen of Rhatasia, the Dulce. And what if I say that my country recently got bulldozed over because they're going to build a Walmart, and so all of my country folk are refugees now, and we have no way of contacting each other because when they got rid of Rhatasia, we all had to leave and go in our disparate directions, and we're not used to computers and stuff, so we don't know how to reach out to each other. I know computers because I was schooled in America because they wanted me to be strong in international studies, but I have no idea where my fellow Rhatasians are out there. And if you know someone who has a Rhatasian accent or talks about Rhatasia or eats moss from the swamp, let me know. Those are my people, and we have to band together and we have to eliminate that Walmart.